Hello darts fans across the globe, it's Jordan here, and today I'm bringing you episode 4 of Leave Your Favourite Double, Tops and Tens. So we're going to carry on where we left off. I'm going to start with 101. So now we're going into the bigger checkouts, and to start us off, 101. So the best route I would recommend if you like your tops and your tens is to go for treble 19 first start. If you're successful, so you land in the treble 19, I'd go for single 4 and double 20. And if you're unsuccessful at hitting the treble first start, so you've got 19, treble 14, which will leave you a shot at tops again. So that's the route to take for 101. Okay, so we move on to 102. So aim at the treble 20. So if you hit the treble 20, that'll leave you 42. Go for single 2 tops, and if you're unsuccessful at hitting the treble 20, you can then go for single 20, treble 14 tops. That's a nice little checkout there. 103. So this one's a little bit unconventional really. So you got treble 15 first start. Then if you hit that, you leave yourself 58, single 18, double 20. And if you do miss the treble 15 and you land in the single, you still got the chance of going for treble 16 to leave yourself a shot at tops. Okay, so let's move on to 104. Okay, so this one's a good one. Treble 16, single 16 tops, and vice versa. If you don't hit the treble first start and you hit the single, hopefully leave yourself a good marker for the treble, follow it in with a treble, and that'll leave you a shot at tops. So a very nice route to take, that one is. Always on 104, if you like yourself, like me, and you like tops, go that route. Okay, so 105, I'd go treble 20, single 5 tops, and if you do land in the single, you'll have a shot at treble 15, and that will leave you again a shot at tops. So these routes aren't just made up and random. These are to leave yourself at least a second chance at hitting a treble to leave yourself on tops. So these are mathematically proven to give you chances of hitting tops more often than not. Okay, so 106. So I would go for treble 18, single 12 tops. If you're unsuccessful at going for the single, treble 18, go for the single, and then that'll leave you treble 16 tops. Okay, and 107, I would go treble 19 first start, single 10 tops. If you can't hit the treble first start, single 19, treble 16 tops. Okay, 108, very good checkout this is. So go for the 17s. I'd always recommend going the 17 route on this checkout, because if you hit this treble first start, you've got to go for the single to leave yourself tops, and then you can switch that around, so you can go single 17, treble 17 tops. And if you're aiming for the treble, 9 times out of 10, if you do miss it, you're going to leave yourself a good marker anyway. So I think it makes more sense to just stay with the 17s rather than going for the treble 20 single 8 route. Or if you do miss the treble 20, you can go into the single and treble 16. But the reason why I'd recommend going the 17 route on the 108 is because you're aiming at the same target and you're going to leave yourself a better marker. Whereas if you miss and you're going on the single 20, you've got a big target at the 16 and there's no marker for you. So that's the reason why I'd go that route on 108. Okay, so 109, I would go treble 19, single 12 tops. Okay, and if you miss the treble 19 and you go into the single, you'll have a shot at bull, which will leave you tops. So this one was quite hard to find a single treble route. You can go, which a lot of people just, if they're like tops, they'll just go for the treble 20, and that'll leave you 49 left. And you can go single 9, double tops. But I thought going for the 19s, it gives you two opportunities of leaving yourself tops, whereas if you go into the single 20, you're not going to leave yourself tops on your next visit. And for some people that might not mind, they may be able to leave themselves another double that they like. But for me, I'd always want to leave myself tops as many times as I possibly could. So that's why it's always better to go for the 19s on 109. Okay, and then the last one of this episode is 110. So as you can see, there's 4 different variations to go on this way. So if you go for the treble 19, that'll leave you single 13 for tops. Okay, if you do miss on the treble 19 and you go into the single, that'll give you a shot for treble 17 tops. Okay, and another way you could go is treble 20, single 10 tops. And if you do miss on the treble 20 and you go into the single, you can leave yourself a shot for the bull, which will give you a shot at tops. So 110, that's a very it all depends on what trebles you like. If you're not keen on hitting the treble 19, then just go to treble 20, because you're still going to get yourself a second chance if you miss the treble at the bullseye for tops. But me personally, I think hitting a treble is a lot easier than hitting the bullseye. So I would go the 19 route, as it gives me the second chance to go for another treble to leave myself tops. But yeah, that is the end of the episode, and thanks for all the support you guys are showing me. Keep liking the videos, keep watching, and keep on subscribing.